Before you touch your phone this morning. Before the stress, before the noise. What if one simple moment could completely change how your entire day feels? Stay with me, because this is where most people get it wrong. Right now, you're awake. Your mind is slowly starting to move. Thoughts are coming in, plans, pressure, maybe even a little worry. And almost automatically, you reach for your phone. But what if, instead of starting your day with noise, you started it with gratitude? Because here's the truth. The way you begin your morning quietly shapes everything that follows. So today, we're doing something different. We're pausing. We're slowing down. And we're starting this day with intention. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you woke up and didn't rush? No notifications. No scrolling. No pressure. Just a moment. Because here's the part nobody talks about. The first few minutes after you wake up are the most powerful minutes of your day. And yet, most people give them away. But not today. Today, you choose to pause and simply say, "Father, thank you." Not a long speech. Not perfect words. Just gratitude. Because what you're about to realize is this. You didn't wake yourself up this morning. You were carried through the night. Protected, watched over. Even when you had no idea. And that changes everything. Right now. Take a slow breath. Feel that? That's not small. That's not ordinary. That's life. Your heart is beating. Your lungs are working. Your body is moving. And here's the twist. Most people don't notice this until something goes wrong. But you don't have to wait for that. Because every breath you take is proof that your story isn't over yet. There's still purpose. Still time. Still opportunity. And that means, today matters. Even if yesterday didn't go how you wanted. Today is new. And that's powerful. Now think about this. You have a place to sleep. A roof over your head. Food within reach. That might feel normal. But for someone else, it's a prayer they're still waiting on. And this is where everything shifts. Gratitude doesn't mean your life is perfect. It means you choose to see what is working, instead of only focusing on what isn't. Because the moment you start noticing blessings, your stress starts losing its power. Your mindset changes. Your energy changes. Even the way you walk into your day changes. And suddenly, you're not just surviving the day. You're stepping into it with purpose. Now here's something deeper. You're not doing this day alone. Even when it feels quiet. Even when things feel uncertain. You are not alone. There's guidance available to you. Direction, even in confusion. Peace, even in pressure. But here's the catch. Most people don't slow down enough to receive it. They rush. They react. They overwhelm themselves. But you're choosing something different. You're choosing to pause and say, "God, guide me today." And that simple decision, it can change your decisions, your reactions, your entire direction. Now bring it all together. This day you're stepping into, it has never existed before. And it will never exist again. That means, every conversation, every opportunity, every moment, matters. And here's the powerful truth. You don't need everything to be perfect to have a meaningful day. You just need the right starting point. Gratitude. Because when you start with gratitude, you walk with peace. When you walk with peace, you make better choices. And when you make better choices, Your life begins to change, one day at a time. So before you move on, before you check anything, just take one more second and quietly say, "Thank you for this day." Carry that with you. When things get busy, when stress shows up, when something doesn't go your way, come back to this moment. Because this moment, this is your reset. If this shifted your mindset even a little, don't just scroll away. Type "Amen" in the comments. Not for me, but as a declaration for your day. And share this with someone who needs to start their morning differently. Because the next video you watch might just be the one that changes your life. So hit subscribe and stay connected.